The Gloucester branch of the royal family possesses a distinct collection of heirloom tiaras. Are you aware of the number of tiaras currently at the disposal of the present Duchess of Gloucester? Which one is her favorite? And how many of these tiaras were once owned by Queen Mary? This video provides all the answers. Before we begin, please support my channel by clicking the like and subscribe buttons. Thank you. Born Birgitte Eva Henriksson in Denmark, she did not anticipate becoming a duchess when she wed Prince Richard of Gloucester, a cousin of Queen Elizabeth II, in 1972. However, the untimely passing of his brother, Prince William, just 6 weeks post-wedding, and his father 2 years afterward, propelled the couple into a prominent position within the royal family. Prince Richard, the late Queen's cousin, leads the Gloucester branch, alongside his wife, Birgitte, Duchess of Gloucester, both of whom are active working royals. Consequently, Birgitte frequently adorns a tiara for official state functions, selecting from a range of heirlooms handed down through royal generations. The Gloucesters have remarkably maintained their collection of jewels almost intact, a feat not echoed by their Kent cousins. So let's explore tiaras worn by Birgitte, Duchess of Gloucester. Queen Mary's Honeysuckle Tiara. Queen Mary played a crucial role in the design of several tiaras, among which the diamond honeysuckle tiara stands out as a classic piece she commissioned after becoming queen. Created by E. Wolfe and Company for Gerard, this tiara has a history of misconception, initially believed by some to be from Tsarina Marie Fyodorovna of Russia. However, its design, reminiscent of Romanov tiaras, was indeed commissioned by Mary herself. The tiara, featuring a versatile central element that can hold various stones, originally incorporated diamonds from the dismantled County of Surrey tiara. Also, the tiara could accommodate the Cullinan 5 diamond, a sapphire and diamond ornament, and a pink kunzite stone, originally thought to be a pink topaz. Over time, Queen Mary made adjustments, including shortening the central element. In 1935, Mary passed the tiara to her daughter-in-law, Lady Alice Montague Douglas Scott, with a new diamond honeysuckle piece, retaining the original gemstones for herself. Post Mary's death in 1953, Lady Alice inherited the kunzite element, and the tiara's collection eventually included an emerald and diamond piece. Princess Alice later gifted the tiara to Birgitte, the current Duchess of Gloucester, who has frequently worn it in its various configurations. The interchangeable central element allows for matching with different gala outfits. Despite owning 6 tiaras, Birgitte often chooses the honeysuckle tiara, showcasing its versatility and historical significance. The Cartier Indian Tiara. The Cartier India Tiara, an exquisite piece adorned with diamonds, sapphires, and pearls, and inspired by 1920s Indian-style jewels, was initially purchased by Beatrice Mills, Countess of Grenard, in 1923. She customized it by adding Art Deco diamond brooches, replacing the original aquamarines, before it returned to Cartier in 1937. Princess Marie-Louise acquired the tiara that year, notably wearing it at the coronations of King George VI and Queen Elizabeth II. Queen Mary recommended Princess Helena Victoria and Princess Marie-Louise as godmothers to Prince William of Gloucester and his brother, Prince Richard, in anticipation of inheritance. Marie-Louise had no children, so she bequeathed her jewelry to various members of the royal family. Following Princess Marie-Louise's death in 1956, the tiara was inherited by Prince Richard at age 12 and entered his mother, the Duchess of Gloucester's collection. The Duchess found the tiara too cumbersome to wear, describing it as too big and more like a mitre. Currently, the tiara is donned by Birgitte, Richard's spouse, who selectively wears it to state and Guildhall banquets, events that are typically included in state visits to the United Kingdom. Additionally, the Gloucester's younger daughter, Lady Rose, was depicted wearing the tiara in a 1981 fun portrait by Norman Parkinson. Despite the presence of other major pieces in the Duchess's collection, the India tiara has been a regular choice for state openings of Parliament, Guildhall banquets, and state banquets. Additionally, it has been displayed at Cartier exhibitions globally. The Iveagh Tiara. Like many of the diadems in the royal collection, the Iveagh Tiara originally belonged to Queen Mary. The Iveagh Tiara, named after its benefactors Lord and Lady Iveagh of the renowned Guinness family. The Iveagh Tiara is encrusted with several diamonds arranged in a Kokoshnik style popular for 19th century royal tiaras. Unlike many of her other pieces, Mary chose not to alter this tiara significantly over the years, despite her penchant for modifying her jewelry. The tiara features a delicate floral design, leading some to refer to it as the Gloucester leafage tiara. After Queen Mary's death in 1953, the tiara passed to her daughter-in-law, the Duchess of Gloucester, Princess Alice. She often wore the Iveagh Tiara for royal events. She later passed the diadem to her daughter-in-law, Birgitte, who has worn the piece for banquets and official photographs. The Duchess of Gloucester wore the tiara notably for a picture marking her and Prince Richard's 17th wedding anniversary in 1989. The Iveagh Tiara was worn by Lady Rose Windsor as a royal wedding tiara in 2008. The Teck Turquoise Tiara. Crafted circa 1850, the Teck Turquoise Tiara features diamonds and turquoise stones arranged in a prominent central sunburst design, accentuated by Rococo scrolls. Originally made for Princess Mary Adelaide of Cambridge, who married Prince Francis, Duke of Teck, this tiara was part of a larger turquoise jewelry set. This piece was presented as a wedding gift to Queen Mary by her parents, the Duke and Duchess of Teck. Queen Mary, after donning the tiara on numerous occasions during the initial years of her marriage, bestowed the tiara and accompanying parure upon Lady Alice Montague Douglas Scott as a wedding present upon her marriage to Prince Henry, Duke of Gloucester, in 1935. By the late 1970s, Princess Alice passed on the Teck Turquoise Tiara and parure to her daughter-in-law, the current Duchess of Gloucester. While it may not be the tiara she wears most frequently, it makes occasional appearances, such as during the Guildhall banquet in March 2015, which took place amidst the Mexican state visit. The Diamond and Emerald Bandeau Tiara. This tiara is less well known in comparison with those we have previously discussed. This tiara was a wedding gift to Alice, Duchess of Gloucester, in 1935 from her husband Henry, Duke of Gloucester. An Art Deco tiara adorned with gemstones, featuring diamonds and a broad platinum band with clusters of large diamonds. The diamond centerpiece of the bandeau could be removed and replaced by a diamond and emerald jewel. Moreover, the two diamond sections on either side of the centerpiece could be removed and worn as clip brooches. Throughout her life, Princess Alice, Duchess of Gloucester, showcased the tiara at various royal functions, including wearing the all-diamond version of her bandeau at significant events in 1937 and 1953, and the emerald version during the Portuguese state visit in 1955. Following her husband's death, Princess Alice passed much of her jewelry to her daughter-in-law, Birgitte, who has since worn the pieces in multiple configurations, often favoring the emerald pieces as brooches and pins. The current Duchess was photographed in the piece in the 1970s and 80s. For the recent state banquet at Buckingham Palace, Birgitte made a rare appearance in the emerald setting of the diamond bandeau, pairing it with its matching earrings. She also added Alice's festoon necklace and her large diamond and emerald brooch to her ensemble. Diamond Necklace Tiara. This exquisite diamond necklace tiara, featuring a collet diamond within a surrounding frame, originated under ambiguous circumstances and did not constitute part of the Duchess of Gloucester's wedding gifts in 1935. It is hypothesized that the piece may have been reconfigured from a diamond tiara, originally a wedding gift from the Duke that ceased to be publicly displayed after the 1930s. Princess Alice, the Duchess at the time, was often observed sporting it as a tiara from the late 1930s through the 1940s and 1950s, notably at the 1951 Royal School of Needlework reception at St. James's Palace. Birgitte notably wore the jewel as a tiara for the wedding gala of Carl XVI Gustaf and Sylvia, King and Queen of Sweden. From the 1980s onwards, Birgitte transitioned to wearing the item predominantly as a necklace, pairing it with larger tiaras such as the Iveagh, Cartier Indian, or Honeysuckle tiara for varying occasions. Thank you for exploring these historical treasures with me. If you found this video enlightening, please support by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest content. Your engagement is greatly appreciated.